Howdy folks, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen, it's Barry here, and today we're tasting some treats from another country. You guys have been sending me loads of packages, I've got about 4 or 5 still down there. Thank you very much for that. And today I've picked out Mandy, and you send me away, yo Mandy. I bet you get that all the time, right Mandy? Mandy Dalton from USA. Yeehaw partner. Oh say can you see? Ba-da-da-da. She has sent me some amazing stuff, and I've had a little look. I think I'm gonna love all of it. So let's get going. First up is sugar babies. Imagine if a sugar daddy, you know, like a pimp, had a kid. Call it a sugar baby probably, wouldn't it? So anyhow, delicious candy coated milk caramels. Sugar babies. Alright, okay, wow, that's quite a lot there. Some of you guys have been asking, Barry, when you do these videos, do you like still eat? To be honest, this is all I'm gonna eat today other than a big bowl of fruit right down there. Yeah, so these are, they don't actually look chocolate coated, they look more like, have you seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? You know those 3 stones he tries to find? They look like those. I feel like Indiana Jones right now. Anyhow, let's have a taste. Oh my goodness, they were surprisingly chewy. I was like going, just like straight on it. Like one side, I just sort of held it all this side. This stuff is feeling quite left out. Like, strong, tough. Kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando. Get to the chopper. You know, it's just like, it's alright. A little disappointed. I was kind of hoping there'd be a bit more to it, but essentially, it's just kind of like a chewy toffee. Let's move on. So next up are Junior Mints, which gives me another Indiana Jones reference. Don't think of the 4th Indiana Jones film. I haven't seen that and I've heard it's a bit odd. Think of the 3rd one. Sean Connery, you know him from James Bond. Thank you, Rich Monaco. Is playing Indiana Jones' father and he calls him Junior. And he like blows up a plane with an umbrella. He's like, the pen is marcher than the sword. Junior, Junior. Say it with me. Junior. Say it. Junior. Thank you. Okay, so Junior Mints, apparently the Junior Mints were named after, there was a Broadway show, they say the neon lights are bright, there was a show called Junior Miss, so that's how they got their name, so let's just open the box, sorry. Oh no, girls. Guys, I've got to own up to you, I've got a box down there, and the girls, they run around in this kitchen, and little Chloe spilt her Tommy Tippy cup over one of them, and it looks like it was the Junior Mints that got the casualty there. Can you see that there? We know they're going to look like little beans like that of chocolate, and that just smells like a big box of toothpaste. Let me try and dig out a decent one in the bottom. It's kind of sticky. It's kind of sticky. Junior! Alright folks, so using a pair of scissors, I've managed to create a little flap, and there are some in there. Let's get one out here. Oh yeah, this one's proper intact. I don't know if they're supposed to be soft. The water might have had that. Mmm. These taste a lot like mini, round, circular After Eights. Junior Mints are nice. Alright, so next up from Butterfinger are some peanut butter cups. Now I only thought that Reese's do those, so obviously I'm struggling to say peanut butter cup properly. If you've seen the giant video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But is there some kind of rivalry, like some sort of gang territory warfare thing between Butterfinger and Reese's? I don't know, you guys let me know down below if you've got a preference. I'm gonna eat one. Okay, so when you get a Reese's, there's like normally a little wrapper, and they are more circular, but that is, I don't know if you can see, it's like a square. It's like a little pin badge like that. So anyhow, let's just bite right into it. It smells really like a peanut butter cup. I've made homemade peanut butter cups. If you're interested, check out this video too. Oh wow. A bit more crunch to it, a bit more tang, a bit more, you know what I'm saying? I think, folks, I am actually swaying the side of the Butterfinger, or as an American would say, Butterfinger. Just change the double T's to double D's. Not like that, just generally. Butterfinger. Oh my god, like I want a Butterfinger when I go to the cinema. That sounds so wrong, but anyhow. Crunch. Good. Good times. Alright, so next up are Skittles. Everyone in the world knows really what Skittles are. You kind of pretty much get given them with Bibles these days, but these are like a dessert flavour one, so let's try some of these. Let's try it, let's be crazy. Alright, so first up is Blueberry Tart, which does remind me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet! Do you know what I mean when she rolls away? You know, the old school one, the better film. Yeah. Tastes like blueberry. This one's Raspberry Sorbet. Should hopefully make me feel kind of cool, like I'm eating a sorbet. Kinda. Yeah. This pink one is Strawberry Milkshake. My milkshake brings all the Skittles to the yard, damn right. Ooh, that is actually quite strawberry. I'm in a diner with like the guy from Grease, go Grease Lightning. I'm just like drinking a strawberry milkshake right now. Best one. This one's Orange Cream, or if you're French, Orange Creme? Maybe? Ooh, that's kind of soft and tender and loving them. Yeah, I'm liking that one. Sort of getting funky. It's alright. And this last green one is Key Lime Pie. That's good. Oh, a lime sensation. I've got like limes on my head and I'm like shimmying. I'm in the jungle with like a leopard skin blouse on. I like that. So this one is called a Milky Way Simply Caramel Bunny. And one thing we're finding so far on this international food journey thing that we are accidentally on is that if you make a bunny shaped thing in confectionery world, it automatically becomes even more popular. I don't know why that is, but anyhow, wow, let's try it. Can you see that? That bunny is like chilled out going, yeah man, yeah boy, like flavor, yeah, all that stuff. You are one chilled out, cool little bunny. Let's give it a taste right now. So I think what we'll do is break it. Oh my goodness, here it is, the caramel. So good, so good. I'm gonna go for the smaller piece because I've got lots of food to eat today. Let's go for it. I mean, hopping mad, right, to go for the bigger bit. By the suit of Barack Obama, that is unbelievably good. Like the bunny, the bunny did it. It wasn't about the chocolate, it wasn't about the caramel filling, which was amazing. It was cause it was a bunny, and cause it was a laid back pimp bunny, helped it. Let's move on. Okay, so next up are Starburst. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, in the UK, these used to be called April Fruits years ago. So if you have them in your country, let me know down below if they used to be called that too. Now, I've tried most of the flavours in this pack in the UK equivalent anyway, apart from Fruit Punch. Let's give it a go. Oh my gosh, don't you hate it where you try and peel a wrapper off and it comes off in about 10 different ways? Oh my goodness, that tasted amazing. That Fruit Punch flavour was like strong, baby. I was in a boxing ring. Not a food boxing ring, not a cooking boxing ring. I was fighting Rocky in a boxing ring. I had the eye of the Starburst, and it was a knockout on the Fruit Punch scale. Sorry. Okay, so next up are Smarties, and we have Smarties here in the UK, except they're chocolate covered in multicoloured shells, and this looks a bit more like Love Hearts, except they're fat Love Hearts. They're like twice the size. Excited. So it's got a really loud wrapper, the sort of thing that you wouldn't want to open at a cinema. Do you ever get that when you sat at the cinema and someone's like shut up, all right, get popcorn, it's quieter, because you can go like that guy right behind you, you know? Sorry. Yeah, these are definitely like Love Hearts, although I'm not sure if this company Smarties are based in Texas, because everything's bigger in Texas, you follow me? So yeah, the UK version Love Hearts have nice romantic messages on. If you've seen the 10 British Treat video, you'll see me like, talking about those before. Like now I've got email me and all stuff like this. Whereas the Americans are just sort of saying, you put on whatever you want, you goddamn. Sorry about that. So if they're like Love Hearts, they should be a little fizzy, crunchy, and yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Fizz, crunch, pizzazz. Yeah, just like giant Love Hearts. Good times. Okay, so these are Sour Patch Kids. I think there's like a cartoon or a movie based around that years ago, but they did not look like this guy. Look at this blue one on the front. He's like the special one, now including blue. He's getting the limelight. He's got like a gangster pose going on like that. You know, so what's with the bunny and now the Sour Patch Kids? So apparently these are sour and then sweet. Let's try it. Oh wow, they're only little diddy things. I thought they were going to be huge, kind of like Jelly Babies or Gummy Bears, but they're not. It's nice. You know, you Americans, not everything's bigger in Texas. These aren't probably from Texas. No, they say that they're made in Canada, but we won't go there. But anyhow. Oh. Oh my goodness, I was listening to the Beach Boys music then. I was riding a wave of taste, sour wave, like hit me, tidal wave of sourness, and then suddenly a bit through it, soft. These are soft, they're loving. Straight into that sweetness. It's calm, it's all calm. The sourness went away, they're good. I've got to be careful, I'm gonna get a sugar high right now. I haven't quite found my bump and grind moment right now, but these are good. Good for car jennies, I need to put them down. All right, so next up are Snickers peanut butter. Now, Mr. T endorses Snickers, as we know. He's like, you crazy fool, you can't get no peanut butter Snickers in UK, sucker. And maybe you can. I don't think you can, I don't get out much, but some of you guys love telling me, Barry, you can get them around the corner in your shop. So yeah, I don't think you can. Mr. T, you sucker, you're gonna love these, sucker, junior. All right, so I'm not sure if all Snickers come like that overseas, but it's in a nice little convenient sized square, so you don't wanna eat like a long bar of stuff. So let's have a bite straight into it. I am gonna love this. Oh my goodness, guys, that was amazing. I think I need to go have a little sit down, a little lie down. That was devastatingly good. It's kind of like, just like a Snickers, but good old Mr. T, like Mr. T has got involved in the making of these, and sucker, we need some peanut butter, sucker, and like pour it on, and go, mopped it all over, coated back in chocolate. So good. But you're not quite R. Kelly. Okay, so I seem to get sent popping candy in nearly every single one of these videos, and whenever I do want to show it, the Americans come in, they're like, oh my god, is that like Pop Rocks? Whatever, forever and all that stuff. So yes, I have finally got some Pop Rocks. So let's see if there is a difference between Pop Rocks and like popping candy. Is it going to be like rocks, actual rocks? No, it looks exactly the same from here. I'm just going to snort it then. That could be quite interesting. Wrong type of video. Here we go. Oh. It's still going, but I'm going to say the poppiness of this Pop Rocks are much better than the popping candy I've had before, but the flavour isn't quite as good. That could have literally just been meh flavour, rather than putting strawberry right on it. You can taste the strawberry, not much strawberry going on there, but and if you can still hear that my throat is like a nightclub going, like I'm stood by speakers. Stop now? No. Guys, next up is Free Musketeers, which is obviously like the whole D'Artagnan thing, going and meeting the Free Musketeers and all the sword fighting thing. Right, so this is apparently whipped up fluffy chocolate on chocolate taste. Chocolate on chocolate loving, baby. So let's get this open. Ooh, all right. A little bit fell off. It does actually say this is quite low in fat, which makes me want to eat all of this, but I'm not going to. Again, we'll go for the smaller piece, and immediately these look a lot like, it's falling apart, these look a lot like what we call Milky Ways here in the UK, and unfortunately what you call Milky Ways is obviously another brand with the whole bunny thing going on, so I'm kind of confused right now. Chocolate is the only answer. Oh my goodness, that was delicious. I absolutely love Milky Ways, brackets, UK version, but that was just kind of like ramped up a little bit more. I'm not sure if the filling, like it was maybe a little bit more chocolatey. It has a slightly darker colour, but it was good. I'm loving it. By the buttocks of D'Artagnan. That's a keeper. All right, so next up are cow tails. Now, it's not obviously a tail of a cow. If it is, that's probably quite bad. But it's strawberry flavour with a little bit of cream in the middle apparently, which is good. So let's get straight into it. All right, wow, I just removed the two skin and we are happy to announce it is red with a white filling like that. I feel like I'm gonna play darts. So let's have a taste. I gotta put that down, that is so naughty. The outer shell is actually quite hard and tough and chewy, but the creamy bit in the middle is super good. I've like got a wand of taste. I am Barry Potter, casting a spell. Don't eat too many of these. Speaking of that, I used to work over in Massachusetts on a summer camp near Boston, Camp Winnetaska. Hi, if you're watching. And yeah, the girls would always rave about cowtails, but luckily I used to eat pretty darn well. Just Big Macs. Generally just Big Macs. So next up is something called a score, and I'm not trying to say that I'm getting a bit of an expert at packaging, but this doesn't look very American. I'm kind of expecting like an American flag on it, you know, Chuck Norris with a machine gun, all that kind of stuff. And it's the sort of thing, if you pinched chocolate from a pirate, you'd be like, give me back my score. You know? Do you know what? No? 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 Delicious milk chocolate with, oh God, I ripped it up there, with crisp butter toffee. So it's going to be firm but fair, like the American police. See if it's got a snap, or is it going to be chewy? Oh, it's got a snap. Oh my goodness, I've had to put that down. They taste just like dime bars, which I love, and I've had a video recipe request for, which I will do very soon. They used to be spelled D-I-M-E, the American way, you goddamn, the way it should be. But it's now D-A-I-M, so it's probably more European, global marketing, all that stuff, mass appeal. And the UK way that they used to promote dime bars was a guy who's like, obviously not the most intelligent bloke, he's like, dime bar? Dime bar? But luckily, like, you don't know any thick English guys, do you? No, I don't know any thick English people either, but thinking about it, the score version of that with a pirate would have been so much more cooler and probably a lot more popular. It would have gone like score, people running around playgrounds, people running to work, like going into big important meetings, going in dressed as pirates going score. Alright, so last but not least is TakeFive. Hey yo, can we just take 5 minutes? I just want to get myself some coffee. Which cleverly, it's called TakeFive, but it's come in like a 2-bar pack. Clever. Clever. This is essentially heaven for me, made with chocolate, pretzels, peanut butter, caramel, and peanuts. Peanuts. Oh my goodness. The scent is incredible. They're like 2 little beach whales sat in a little pack like that. I'm gonna take one of those whales, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you good. Here we go. Oh, crunch. Oh my God. You see the pretzels? Shiver me timbers, score, and all that stuff. Let me take 5. Let me put Mandy's packaging on my head. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling Yeah. Yes. That is sensational. Let me take 5, let you take 5, get hold of some take 5s, take 2. Just take 2 of the 5 because the other 3, you can't see them anyway. Amazing, delicious peanut butter, chocolate, nut, pretzel coated, like, good time stuff going on. So thank you very much, Mandy, for this taste experience of American foods. Thank you to everyone who's sending me stuff as well. If you want to get in touch, send me a message and I will do my best to get through them as quickly as I can. I'm now on a sugar high. I've got to edit this video, I'm on a sugar high, so I will do my best. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, check out the other taste videos. Oof, my nipples are hard, getting excited. See you again next time.